military anywhere in the world. We have the strongest military anywhere
We
in the
knew
world.
channel behind all this.
These are exact quotes
we
from
as the people I talk
CIA
with.
reporting. The name of the person doing the quote is now
all the people that say they don't want to hear what President Trump got to say. Let me tell you something. Our enemy gonna make sure, and our illegal and the illegal immigrants, they're gonna make sure they watch. You know why? So they can be ahead of what's going on in this country. But while the citizens of the United States, some of you turning your back because you don't want to hear what he got to say. The issue is that they gonna watch everything go on in this country, good, bad, and ugly, while some of the citizens playing like somebody done lost their mind. This is our country. But them people can find a loophole to find out how they can take over our country. We knew China behind it, the people we've been talking to. Now they got the evidence. And the who? Democrats behind all of it too.
To keep intelligence
the black people, you need to wake up, come out of Democrat slave.
Keep it away from
some of you
honorable press.
Keep talking, President Trump.
Officials who witnessed such efforts perceive the motivations to be blatantly political. Recently, we found significant numbers of burn bags in formation, and this is a group of bags that were used to destroy information given by President Barack Hussein Obama to be burned. It was supposed to be burned. These bags.
He talking about y'all guard is y'all guard is some of the black slave owners.
Different level.
Y'all hear me?
Different people.
That's what he is, a slave owner.
But it never happened.
That Barack Obama. Y'all ain't got enough of him yet.
We believe this was not done on purpose, but rather through gross incompetence of the people that was supposed to burn the bag. But the findings are stunning. Today, I'm asking the Office of the Director of National Intelligence, the Department of Justice,
now TikTok
the FBI,
may take
the
me
CIA,
off. I don't care.
To investigate
we know
how
China
and why
behind
such
this.
crucial information was hidden, to fire those involved in the cover-up, and to file criminal charges, if appropriate, against these people. Yet concealing China's meddling was only the beginning. The third set of documents we are releasing proves that for many years, Americans were blatantly lied to about the security of our election infrastructure, including electronic voting machines and ballot counting systems. Dishonest, almost all. They're vulnerable and they're easily compromised, and people within our government knew that. Tonight, we're publishing a series of previously classified U.S. intelligence community assessments and other reports proving that our government has long known these machines are extremely exposed to attack. As one assessment states, we judge that the United States adversaries, including at a minimum Russia, China, Iran, North Korea, as well as non-state groups, have the capability to compromise U.S. election infrastructure. That's unquote. But that's some statement, isn't it? Made by supposedly great patriots of our country. The document goes on to further state that, quote, we assess that centralized election-related data repositories, such as voter registration databases, poll books, and other official election websites, are most vulnerable to exploitation, and adversaries could use this access to these systems to disrupt election processes within the United States of America. Tonight, we're releasing all of those findings, and spanning from January 2020 to June 2026. This is a cyber threat aimed at the very heart of our democracy. Many people have questioned whether it could actually be possible to electronically manipulate vote totals or change election results on these terrible machines. Today, we are releasing documents that show the CIA obtained reporting of a specific plot to do a big number in favor of the corrupt Maduro regime in Venezuela. And that's exactly what happened, conspiring to digitally rig their own country's elections in 2020, and that's what they did. This reporting included precise details about methods to regime developed to digitally alter vote totals in ways that could not be detected even with an audit.
You need
no
to
matter
listen,
how
people,
deep they
because the
were.
illegal immigrants
This
got their ears
intelligence
glued to this
underscores
TV.
why we must take urgent action to ensure that our own system
They
can
hoping
never,
they'll
ever
save
be
the America
hacked
Act
or
don't pass,
compromised like it was
so
in the
they can
past.
sit here and think they're going to
The
flood
full
our
set of
country
documents
and vote
reveals
any
that
kind of
even
way.
when
But the
significant
devil is a
evidence
lie.
of fraud
Keep
has
talking,
been
President Trump.
detected, it has been buried and covered up. Among the disclosures tonight are FBI files detailing evidence of alleged fraud by a large-scale voter registration operation in Michigan. In 2020, Michigan State Police raided a Democrat Get Out the Vote organization, corrupt group in Muskegon. And we're so concerned by what they found. They were just so concerned, they couldn't believe it actually, that they contacted the FBI in Detroit. The documents state that some canvassers admitted to FBI agents that they signed voter registration forms in other people's names, submitted fraudulent registration for people who did not exist, and received gift cards tied to their number of applications that they produced. In other words, it was pay, play, and cheat.
That's right.
The FBI agents working on the case believe that crimes were committed, yet the Biden Department of Justice slow-walked the investigation and
Y'all famous president,
tonight,
Joe Biden, they helped destroy this country with them illegal immigrants coming in our country.
And to work
and
with
Vice
the
President
Department
who?
of Justice to
Harris.
prosecute those
The one y'all get ready to vote for
responsible
again.
crimes.
But the devil is a lie. You better wake up, black people. Because Kamala Harris ain't state nobody.
Releasing the results of
But trying to call AOC, like I said, they talk to who? The godfather of New York City Muslim. To let him know she more radical. Joe is the one who can held her back from being radical. Not one time she said she want to be there to help the black folk. Y'all better wake up, black people.
Democrat states refuse to
Some
share
black
their
folk.
voter files. The real number is actually much higher than that. Yet, even this limited analysis found more than 250,000 foreigners illegally registered to vote. Put together, these disclosures reveal an election system so broken and so vulnerable.
I want y'all to hear this part. Those that ain't listening,
it is not.
You better listen to what's going on in your own country.
Hundreds of millions
because these
of
people
US
really
files
are watching.
In the hands of foreign governments.
And they have always,
Our
during this
machines
decades,
and ballot counting
they have always
systems are
watched what the
exposed
United
to
States
hacking,
doing. While we shooing it
manipulation,
off
and
some of
corruption.
us.
China
No matter
and
who the
other
president
countries
is,
have been
you better
trying
wake
to
up.
meddle in our elections. Evidence of fraud has been buried. Hundreds
And
of
pass the
thousands of
Save
US
America
citizens
Act.
and dead people are listed and
They already
active
sit there and
in
party
laws,
during
and
the
yet we
birthright
still have
citizenship.
elections with
Sit there and
no
party the illegal
voter ID,
immigrant
no proof
right
of
in our
citizenship,
faces.
and tens of
Uh-huh.
millions of ballots
Okay.
flowing aimlessly through the mail.
And Miss Love,
As
what,
one
Tanya
example
Jackson
of the
on
insanity
Essence
of
Magazine
California's recent
to my our
election,
judge. She a lie, she ain't our judge.
governor
The devil
was
is a
held
lie.
on June 2nd, long time ago.
She supposed to be the people
was
judge,
just
when
completed
she wasn't.
A few days ago, on July 10th, think
Went
of it,
against
much
the
more
what?
than 1 month.
14
Took a month to count ballots. I wonder
amendment
what they were doing.
for the black
This
free
is worse
slaves
than any
and
third
their children
world
that fought for
country.
this
There's no
country
third world
and helped build
country
this country.
that has elections like
The
we have.
Democrat did not want to
In
make them
railroads,
citizens
NBC,
in the United States of
and
America.
ABC
That's how the
both said
14
that they would not cover
amendment
this. They knew what it
came.
was about.
But now,
Because of the fact
they
that
gonna
they
sit
don't
there and
like
give
the
it to who?
fact because
The
they
illegal
know
immigrant and their children.
corrupt our
The devil
system
is a
and they
lie.
don't wanna redo
Congress,
it.
you better pass
They
it.
and others in the
You got to
media
save
part of
America.
plot. They want to continue this fraud for
And
whatever
turn back
reason.
to
They want
God
to keep it
fully.
going. They want to protect the radical left.
All right, President
They
Trump.
can't have
That's
a
right. Want to
great
protect
country,
them.
and that's true. You can't have a great country.
Y'all see
without
what happened to Janet
free and
Miller?
fair elections.
Why she protecting who?
Like this,
Illegal
she
immigrant.
obtained a revocation
Went to
of their
Memorial.
licenses.
They all cussed her
They used
out,
the public
ran her out the place.
multi-million-dollar
Uh-huh.
industrial
The
airways
Bible
for
said
absolutely no money.
the deeds you did, therein you'll
All
fall.
we want
And that's
is
what happened to
honesty in
Janet
our
Miller.
elections and honesty in
Okay.
reporting. They pay nothing
But the
for
world
that.
say, you did one ditch, you better did two.
Assets.
The ditch you did ain't
Great
gonna be
damage
for
has been
you.
done to
Crime
our
in that mess. That ain't what the word of
Our
God said.
elections were
He
left
said, therein
vulnerable
you gonna fall, and
to
that's what
being
keep
rigged and
happening.
stolen. and the trust
All right,
of
I'm
the
finished.
American people
President
is
Trump
lost.
talking. Y'all can look at the rest. If y'all don't want to look, you going to see it. TikTok, you may take me off. I don't care. Because we know China behind this. We already knew it. We ain't government stupid. Now we got to prove it.
Election system anywhere in the